Yeah, I clean up cat poop all the time.
For a fee.
He does have cats, so he knows the fucking how it goes.
Yeah.
The fucking how it goes.
The fucking
You know
way
what
she
I'm
goes.
talking about. All right. Risky Whiskey episode 13.
I don't want it to start with me cussing.
Fuck.
What cuss word did you say?
Franken.
Franken?
Franken Frank.
Look, get it on its side, dude, and spin it. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa!
Look at it go. It's still going.
It's like gained momentum now. It won't stop. Holy.
You made a perpetual motion machine.
That is. How much did you pay for these?
It was like $30.
These
That's
are
worth-
infinite
just for one
entertainment.
glass.
Oh, shit.
Oh, okay.
Old Grand. Have you guys tried any Old Granddad?
I haven't.
I haven't
you?
either. No.
Okay.
I've never heard good or bad things about it. So.
I've heard good as far as like a value whiskey.
Is this their base model?
No, there is an Old Granddad bottle and bond, and then the 114.
Oh, okay.
The 114, a hot boy.
And apparently, I was reading, so it has a lot number on the back. And some people, I guess, swear by certain lots, and we got lot number 1 for this bottle. So I don't know. I don't know if that's
All right,
good or bad.
If you're one of those people that swears by the lot numbers, we got lot number 1.
He was number 1.
He was number 1, Old Granddad.
Old Schmitty Werbenman Jensen.
Jim Beam, part of the Jim Beam lineup.
Yes, sir.
I think we all like Jim Beam, right?
Yeah, so far. I mean, I haven't actually had regular label Jim Beam. That should
Jim Beam's
be
good. Booker's, Knob Creek, Basil's, I mean, good for what it is, I reckon. You know, they do...
The Old Tub is shit.
Old Tub. No, that's a
But-
good bottle.
Second sip.
Yeah, that would be a good second sip. But we know what we're doing for... Well, we'll get into that later.
Yeah.
All right, you want to pop it?
Pop
me
her
to
open,
pop her
buddy.
open?
Yeah, pop. Look at that cork.
It's
That
a
thing is
hefty
massive.
Good pop.
That was like a little, like, squirt.
Ew.
That smells... Do you smell it?
Mm-mm. Caramel.
That smells good.
All right, it smells better. It smells better out of the glass than it did out of the bottle. Maybe the bottle smells like a
It
dusty
does
shoe.
remind me of something, though. Something we've had. I'm trying to...
You can smell that it's high proof, I think, but it's very sweet.
Very sweet.
Yeah, I'm not getting a whole lot of proof on it. I am getting some pears.
I could see the pear. What did we try that had a lot of pear? Other than the master distiller.
Wow, the shelf looks super empty now. I just realized.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, what did we try that had a lot of pear? Oh, the Marrakesh.
Market.
Marrakesh Market.
Is that what I'm getting off of these?
Whenever I smell pear, though, I always think Scotch.
The more I smell this, though, it's fruity to me. Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. It's at least 4 years old. Old Granddad 114 is made from a unique recipe that uses more of the costly small grains to create a distinctive flavor and body. This fine bourbon is bottled at 114 proof to preserve every drop of that unique character. Look for a lot number on each bottle signifying the authenticity of Old Granddad.
Are there a lot of people making like knockoff Old Granddads? So they're like, you're gonna have to check the lot number.
Yeah, they're just like putting random numbers on
Because
there.
if it's lot number 23, it's definitely not a real
we don't
batch.
have 23 lots.
All right, y'all ready to dive into this?
Ready?
Very ready.
It's sweet.
I think
I
it's
like it.
it's very thin up top. I thought I was kind of underwhelmed up top, but then the finish is really good.
It doesn't finish long, though.
I thought longer than I thought, and it's a strong finish. I mean, it's not super long. I would say it's probably a short finish still overall, but
I think that this would be a top-notch, like, mixer for sure. Like a very good mixer.
That finish is long.
you think it's long?
I guess I'm stupid.
Well, so to me, there's a difference in the flavor sticking around and the proof sticking around, like the burning on your tongue sensation.
Right.
And the proof sticks around. Not really the flavor.
Yeah, I could see that.
But I like that.
I'm not a huge fan of burn.
But the burn's not super burny.
No, it's
like a
not
good
super
burn.
burny.
I,
It's
I like
definitely not.
overall,
it's,
this is a really decent bottle for the price.
it's
Yeah.
definitely not a Bernie Sanders.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not a Bernie Sanders. You're right.
Bernie Sanders, old granddad.
Oh my god.
Maybe it is a Bernie Sanders. That's why I couldn't find stuff on the internet.
Maybe that is it. Yeah, I mean, for the price, I mean, shit. You can't find very many other $30. This is just a regular fifth, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
$7.50. Not much else that can really.
Look how pretty that is, too. I
mean, yeah, it
I think
is.
it's a very pretty bottle.
I want to say that this probably falls into the same category that 101 used to, where everybody's like, "Oh, that's the cheap shit."
Right? Maybe. Like, I mean, honestly, I would pay more for this whiskey.
I
Okay,
get some
I-
smokiness too. I get like the smoky caramel sweetness.
Yeah. I'm going to say if you're wanting to try out new mixed drinks or improve your mixed drinks, and for baking, I think this is a stone cold killer.
You get some kind of apple or fruit or something in there?
I get it off the nose.
Because I
don't
still
even
get the
a whole lot
caramel. But I feel like
of
it's
taste.
some. I don't know.
I don't get much fruit on the tongue. It's a lot of it's just on the nose.
It's kind of thin though.
But it kind of does leave a different impression every time I've sipped it. That's good. I think that's Infinity.
I think it's going to be Infinity as well.
Any objections?
Well, it doesn't matter what I think.
What do you think, though?
I say this every time though, and I think if it wasn't for you guys, nothing would be going in here. But I just don't know if it makes enough of an impression on me. But then again, for the price point,
I think, honestly, I think he screwed us on the Woodford Weeded. I think this one deserves to go in.
wait, where did the Woodford Weeder go?
Shit.
Yeah.
But that one.
The Woodford Weedered?
Or the Weeded.
The Woodford Weeded is better than this.
We left that one up to the coin, though. Remember?
I would argue that it's not better than that. But I do like the proof more.
Come back for the podcast where we put them head to head.
That happens sometimes. But I like the proof more than like the smoothness
Well,
of
see,
the Woodford. That's
Yeah.
coming from her.
I think it comes down to preference then.
All right, I think it goes in the Infinity then. I think last week's went in the Infinity bottle too, didn't it?
Yeah, off hours. I tried that again a couple nights ago.
Off hours is better than that.
Yes.
It was
Off hours is good bourbon.
But it's also what, $15 more?
Wow, there's two more in the Infinity bottle now than the Shitfinity.
Ooh.
The Infinity bottle is getting filled up. The Shitfinity is falling behind.
Has 4 bourbons. Infinity has 6.
Who has the most Infinity right now? Like who? All right, so how many do you have that are in the Infinity bottle?
Oh, out of the risky whiskeys?
Yeah.
I only have 2. Yeah.
And you have, how many does Shad have?
Who bought the double oaked?
Technically, count of
You?
both of us, it was the first one.
Okay. Shad has 2 as well.
Ooh.
Should have 3.
Marrakesh Market was yours, right?
Yeah. So
I'll
we
put-
all
I'll
have
put
2
that.
basically.
Well, we all got 2. There was 6 in there.
Mm-hmm.
And who has the most in the Shitfinity?
Probably me because it's definitely never mind. I thought I did both of the Redwood Empires in it, but
You did Noble Oak and Lost Monarch. I think Noble Oak was also a tragedy because I've tried it a couple times since then, and I'm like, this. I think our dilemma was it's good, but it's not Infinity good.
yes. I agree. This is better than Noble.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
I stand by where we put Noble Oak.
For sure.
The only one that, like, that and the Woodford, I guess, could be kind of,
The Woodford should have been in the
You know.
Infinity.
yeah.
Now looking back
think
on
so.
it. If all right, if the Woodford goes in that, this doesn't. I think it's good.
But
think it's
I
good
would
how we have
argue
it.
the other way, though.
You think that Woodford would rather go in that than that?
I like that better than Woodford.
Gotcha.
But Like I said, way different. That's Jim Beam. That's Woodford. Wheat, rye bourbon, high proof, lower proof.
Gotcha.
That's comparing apples to star fruit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't do it.
Yeah, you can't do that.
They're two different things.
It's like comparing apples to peas.
Yes, it's like comparing.
There we go.
All right, I think that's good enough. All right, that's a wrap on that one. Until next week.
Like and subscribe.